no time, never let you go. I'ma be like Usher, give it to you nice and slow. All the girls around the world got nothing on you. You know you got it, girl. You got it. I want you to follow me, follow me, follow me.
That does not need to be shown. Hey kings and queens, welcome back. Okay guys, so you already know that I'm gonna be starting with my hair, so don't judge how my lace is looking right now. Don't judge, I'm just letting you guys know. This is how my lace usually looks in the morning. And I'm gonna show you guys what I do for my lace fronts in the morning. I like to use this super wet gel. I got this from Walmart. It's pretty cheap. I think it was like $6 or $5. I don't even know. I'm gonna show you guys how I use it. So from here, you're just gonna grab your little brush thing, your edges brush. First, what I like to do with my lace, let me just zoom in so that you guys can see. Oh, that might be a little too close. What I like to do is take the comb side. Ooh, it's so dirty. Take the comb side of my edges brush and just kind of like comb out each swoop. I do the swoops, so like if your swoops are looking kind of leaning on the everlasting arm, all you have to do is just comb it out and then fix your swoop back to how it was. I'm just gonna take the brush side, dip it into the gel. As you guys can see, I have the little bit right there at the tip, and I'm just going to plop it right on top of the edges. What is this? I like swoop it in, back in with my finger and push it back. So I'm not really, just like that. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of like speed through. I'm literally doing the same thing, combing it out to separate the hair back up and then putting the gel. I've already done my eyebrows. You guys already know that I'm gonna do an eyebrow tutorial for 2020, so be on the lookout for that. So you guys know that I'm gonna be doing a yellow eyeshadow look. I was really inspired by Shakira Janae. I love that video. I never got to recreate it. She did it such a long time ago. But now that we have this palette right here, we're gonna be doing the eyeshadow look with the yellow that's in here, the only yellow that's up in here, which is this one right here. I am gonna go in with the concealer that I have left on my hands from doing my eyebrows. This is the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Beautiful Bronze, and this is the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Toffee. I'm taking Beautiful Bronze, and I'm just gonna go on top of my lids. And we gonna... And no, I did not prime. Like, this is my prime, okay? Primer for the lids. I don't use primer for my eyelids anymore. I barely like to use it on my face because, like, I don't know, I can't find a good face primer. But this is my primer, okay guys? It's the concealer. I've never done a look like this before, you guys, so I'm super excited to see how it turns out. The brush that I basically use to like clean up my brows, I'm gonna take that brush and just go in with the concealer and like the Toffee shade as well, and just kind of like place it on my eye. I'm just trying to like give my eyelids more of a base for the shadows to stick to. I'm just gonna do one eye at a time for you guys. I find that doing one eye at a time, especially if you're a beginner with like eyeshadow and blending and stuff, is so much easier to mess up if you do two at a time. I'm gonna be looking down, y'all, I'm sorry. But I'm gonna go in with the yellow. This is in the shade Nzinga. It's N-Z-I-N-G-A. I'm gonna take my packing, like it's a packing powder brush, and I'm just gonna pack this color. And we're gonna put it on top. I can already tell I'm gonna need to use a different brush. These brushes are not working, so I'm gonna try to use my finger. So much better than my brushes. I'm literally just going in with the eyeshadow on my finger and just continuously adding the yellow color. All right, y'all, that was a lot of packing on color, but I have the desired amount of yellow eyeshadow that I wanted. So from here, I'm gonna go in with the Warrior 2 palette with this shade up at the top called Yodit. Basically kind of like blend it in with my crease. I'm gonna blend the yellow in with this brown shade. This is the true test. Hopefully the yellow does not dust off, because I just packed on this yellow like it was the last thing I had to do on this earth. Okay guys, so from here I'm just gonna go ahead and do this eye, the same thing that we did. So I'm just gonna go back and pack some concealer, kind of like you're doing a cut crease, but obviously I'm not doing a cut crease, so just kind of like you're doing that, but putting it all over the lid so that it can just be really popping. All right guys, so now I'm gonna do what I should have did and take my finger and go into the yellow and apply it to the concealer. I think this side definitely applied a lot smoother because I knew what to do from the mistakes I made on this side. So that's what I meant by like doing one eye at a time. Promise this actually looks kind of cute. I'm just looking real crazy right now. See, it's all nice and blended. Like the lighting is just kind of making me look real stupid. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put some primer on my face. Basically do my minimal foundation routine. You guys already know from my soft glam makeup tutorial. That's basically what I'm gonna do. I'm taking my LA Girl Pro Prep primer. I don't know why I twisted my hand like that. I put it underneath my eyes. I only apply this primer in my T-zone area. Why? I don't know. I just don't really care that my forehead gets glowy and my chin gets glowy throughout the day. I don't really care. Y'all know I like to use my Juvia's Place foundation, and I'm in the shade Malawi. I do not apply that much foundation, so literally just a dot right here, a dot right there, a swipe under my eyes, and here, let me put a little bit more under my eye. I don't like to apply that much foundation to my face. Taking a foundation brush and just blending out the foundation under my eyes and on my nose. I just focus the foundation like in the inside part of my face. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and apply concealer to, like, you know, the important areas on my face. So under my eyes, a little bit on my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, and on top of my lip. I'm not gonna use my finger this time. I'm just gonna use the nozzle from the LA Girl Pro Conceal. And I'm also going to put it on the corners of my mouth because I have dark potholes right by the corner of my mouth. So I'm just gonna cover that up, and then just a little bit on the forehead. Then I'm also going to take the Toffee color because this is kind of like my skin tone. So I'm gonna take this Toffee shade and just place it like right on top of the other concealer underneath my eye, so that it could be like a brighter under eye. So I'm taking the same brush that I used to like blend out my concealer on the lids to go underneath my eyes with. I'm just gonna go ahead and switch to my Real Techniques Face Expert blending brush. It's just basically to blend out the concealer that's kind of around the perimeter of my face. When we set, you don't want any harsh lines. I'm gonna be taking a mixture of the Sacha Buttercup setting powder and my Makeup Revolution setting powder. Taking my little powder concoction, I'm just gonna take my Real Techniques brush and go underneath my eyes with the powder. I'm just gonna answer a question that somebody DM'd me not too long ago, and that is, why don't I use a sponge anymore to like set my you know, conceal, like basically to blend out my concealer and to set my powder with. And that is because I find that using a powder brush or just a brush in general, it just has a lot of a softer application. I'm gonna be taking my Fenty Beauty Coco Naughty Sun Stalk'r. This is like this is her bronzer, but I like to use it for my face powder because it brings all the color back into my skin and it doesn't make me look ashy. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and bronze up my skin. So I'm gonna use the shade Kufuru right here in my Warrior 2 palette. Put the bronzer right into the cheekbone area, and it's just gonna bronze up the skin. Like, as you guys can see, it's kind of bringing darkness into my cheekbone area. So gonna do the same thing. I don't even like to reverse contour or anything like that, because every time I try to, I would love to learn how to do it a better way, a more efficient way. But every time I try to reverse contour, like, it just never looked the way that I wanted it to look. So I just stick to strictly using a darker shader on the sides of my nose. You could really get this a nice snatched nose with this powder. A little bit on my forehead area. I also like to take the reddish shade in this palette for blush, and it just looks really nice blended in with my bronzer. It just kind of blends all together. So that's why I like to use it on my cheeks just a little bit, because it is very, very pigmented. So like, you guys can see, like, it's really pigmented. Sometimes I just kind of like to dust it off with my powder brush and just kind of blend it, because it can get a little bit too loopsy-ish. You guys already know I like to use my Milani Strobelight highlighter. I've always used it. Probably ain't never gonna change. I always, like, this is just my tried and true. And it goes with the whole yellow gold. Honey, yes. Now I'm just gonna go in with my jet black liquid liner. You guys know I like to make my brows just a little more prominent. I mean, kind of, the powder kind of got all over them, so I'm just gonna go back over it a little bit and turn them from gray to like the color they're supposed to be, which is like a brownish black. Yeah, I'm gonna take my liquid lip cream, and it's from AMC Cosmetics in the shade Eye Candy. You guys know that I love to use this. And I'm gonna take the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb and that right on top of everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face now. Y'all see that? It's just a really nice. So I'm just gonna be right back and put my lashes on off camera. Yes, she has arrived. As you guys can see, we got the lashes on and I'm feeling myself. Yes. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys me basically flat ironing my hair, getting it nice and sleek because I'm doing a straight look. This video is sponsored by Ishow Hair, you guys. I've done an installation video and how I installed this. This is a sew-in, a frontal sew-in. So if you guys want to check that video out, that'll be tagged up above for you guys to check out. Just going from the back, and I'm going to flat iron with my Duval straightener. I'll put my coupon code for this straightener on the screen. Try not to burn my neck. This is what that pass looked like. I'm just gonna speed through the bottom half portion of me flat ironing my hair, and then when I get to the top, the frontal, I'm going to show you guys what I do. Just to wander around all these Jamaicans. So this is the product that I was talking about, guys. So this is called the She Is Bomb hair wax stick. It is bomb, just like it says it is. I love to just, it's like the Cara Care wax sticks or whatever, and I just like put it on top of the flyaways, you guys, and it lays everything down. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and put my clothes on for the outro, and I'll see you guys in just a few seconds. All right, you guys, so you have made it to the end of this get ready with me. Yes, you guys, this is a two-piece fit. This is from Lovely Wholesale. I will have the link up for this outfit in the description, and I will have a coupon code for you guys to get your coins off. It's so cute, and it goes perfectly with this eyeshadow look. Yes, this is what the pants are looking like. It's like flared out, so yes. Okay guys, you have made it to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching it all the way through. You're a real one. Yes. I appreciate you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed the makeup look, the hair, and the fit. I will see you guys in the next video. By the way, y'all let me know what you think about my new intro. I worked hard on it. So if you guys like it, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and comment down below. Leave me some comments of videos you guys want me to do. And I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out. Bye.